Hello everyone, and welcome to video 4 of my stay and visit at Graceland. Here's a picture of me and Elvis. It's pretty cool. This is back in the mobile museum part, and you got like I said, like 20 different things you can choose from. But now here we go. There is the cape, like I promised you from video 3. Here it is, and it was donated. Or not don't, but gifted is the word, by the lady there, or man. That would hurt somebody to catch that. And there it is. I broke down. I really did, guys. I broke down and cried. Because I know that concert by heart. Front and back. I mean, not pun speaking here, but I know that by heart. And here's the back part of it, and it's just so beautiful. I love this outfit so much. It really I just, even looking at it now, I'm still speechless, because I actually got to see it in person. And here's some other of his jumpsuits, this is all part of the Aloha from Hawaii. This was part of, I think, the press conference thing, I believe. Yeah, I think this is that one. The next one here, this is when he got out of the chopper, I believe that was this one. I'm trying to remember here. And here I'm saying I know that thing frontwards and backwards. I know the concert itself. Because he's like, I want to do a bunch of melodies with you. And then he goes like, you'll get it later, kids, just hold on. And then he goes, this one here was for his press conference there at Aloha from Hawaii. Then after he does you'll get it later, kids. And then he goes, treat me what? Okay, I'll do it, all 429 of them. Then he goes, and treat me like a fool. Here's some other of his jumpsuits. It was so amazing to see him. See all this. It was like he was right there. It was just so beautiful. Another one. I'm starstruck. I really was. I really was starstruck. And I had to get that picture. I mean, yeah, it was $40, but that way you have a picture that makes you look like you're really with the king himself. There's another famous jumpsuit, and he wore. They have so many jumpsuits. They rotate some of them around, because there's a dragon jumpsuit that he wore that was in Dayton, Ohio. Where I'm from, Dayton, Ohio. There's the karate one. And I was hoping they'd have it out there, but they didn't have it out. Because I was going to get my picture taken with it. If they did. But I was just like, oh my gosh. This is so beautiful and stuff. Also, I forgot, I'm sorry, just going on here. If you want to pause at any time to, if you see something on these that you want to read on or whatever, zoom in to read, go by all means. Like right now, you know this suit. Everybody knows this suit, okay? This was a very famous suit. It was also, sadly, the last one. Very sadly, the last one. And I got the back of it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a guy, and I'm going to get emotional. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. He's the king of rock and roll. Another great suit I love. I love the dangly things. I love that. Yeah, because a lot of the people don't know is because I talked about Marty Stewart and stuff, in the other videos, Here's another great one. What they were called, the rhinestones and stuff, they were called nudies. I'm not making that up. They're really called nudies and stuff. Every singer, they had all their things and stuff, they were called nudies. Another famous one. Man, that cape, from Aloha from Hawaii, I just keep thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, if I got hit with that thing, it would knock you out. And that was a picture I wanted to get, but I couldn't. Here's another one with the cape. They had a picture, and I couldn't go in there. They were closed. They had a humongous wall picture of Muhammad Ali and Elvis together. It was pretty cool, but I couldn't get in. They were closed. Now, yeah, this one's where you want to pause it and look at it and read it and stuff, because it talks about stage fright and everything. There's two of them. There's this one and another one. And if you see them back there, you see the record albums. We're getting there. Here's a humongous, look how big this thing is. My goodness. In none other bigger than For the King. He had the voice. He really, really did. Here's the other one. You might want to pause. Talk about stage fright and everything. I would read it to you, but it's too small for me to read. I'm doing this all real quick on Movie Maker. And yeah, now we get to some of the records. This is really cool. I wish I could have gotten the top one, but I couldn't and stuff because too much glare, too much bling bling, should I say. But I did get the other one, The Wonder of You. That's another great song. The Wonder of You. But yeah, but we're getting ready to get into all the records now. This is, okay, now we're going on one side. Okay. Now there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because I made sure I counted them so I didn't do anything duplicate. Because the other side that you've seen when you're reading, you've seen the wall go way up. That thing I had to back as far as I could. And I don't know how many records, my goodness. And there's more records besides those and stuff. Because Lisa Marie, remember one time she said that the last count was, I forgot what it was. It was outstanding. It was just amazing. And what's shocking also is all these platinum, gold, silver, whatever records, What really shocked me, okay, I'm an ABBA fan as well. ABBA was a group back in the 70s, early 80s. But he only had 18 number one hits. The same as, here's a suit. ABBA had 18 number one hits. The Beatles had 16 number one hits. It was actually shocking that ABBA had just as many number one hits as Elvis. I would have thought okay, here we go. This was amazing. I did the best I could, guys, on this. I did the best I could. It was just amazing. I'm not even going to try to even count right now. It was amazing. It really, really was. Look at that. Holy cow. Imagine how much that would weigh picking all that up. I'm like, holy cow. Look at all that. Just unbelievable. And then the last part of it, right there. I'm like, jeez Louise. And then that down that bottom corner, the big plaque, I got a picture of. It's coming up right now. But I mean, it was just so freaking amazing to see all those records. It really, really was. And then here's some more records. I think these were ones you could buy that were like fake duplicate kind of things, you know, your own little memorabilia thing. I wasn't for sure and stuff. That's why I'm thinking they were, because this started going to the souvenir section when I was right here. Then we go into the Lisa Marie exhibit that just opened this year. It's very, very beautiful exhibit. We're coming close to the end of this one, and I'm going to get the rest of her in the video 5. But I did get some good ones in this one. That one there is a gorgeous picture of her with in front of Graceland, and then next over there is her and Daddy. That picture is so priceless. It really, really is. It really, really is. And then the little snow, I call it snow sweater. So beautiful. She's just the cutest little thing. She still is. She really is. It's one of her dresses that she wore. Like I said, if you want to pause and look down there and read what they said and stuff, go for it. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff for hers too. And then hers and his chair. Then you have pictures in the back that are cut up, you know, and I had to get some of those because they're very beautiful. They're put out perfectly and stuff. If you want to pause and read some of this stuff, you can. But I had to get a picture of that. Like, here's one right here. I mean, that just so gorgeous. Or just the cutest little thing. Yep. She was Daddy's princess. I forgot what the tour guide said that Elvis called her. Lisa Pizza or something like that. There's their little record player, her skates, and her little tricycle. Because when I go through the tour on this video, I'll tell you a story about it. Here's some more of her and stuff. And I just love it because on the tour at Graceland in itself, at the not souvenir but trophy room, and then there is her little cart. You remember that and stuff. But that there, and then we got one more that you might want to pause and read right there and stuff. And with you pausing and having to read on that, we will end this, and I will be getting ready to do video number 5, I believe it is.